All right, so right now I brought the C7 Z06 to Irwindale Speedway, about to make some passes with it. The car is still bone stock. I wanted to basically get a baseline on it and see, hey, what can this thing do? As you know, I got a whole bunch of parts sitting in the garage, ready to go for this thing. I'm gonna get that stuff installed at some point this year, but for right now, I'm just kind of taking little easy baby steps and trying to figure out what will this thing do bone stock, and then I'll step it up a little bit more and more. Eventually I'll have everything in there, but I'm looking forward to seeing what this thing will do. We had some really good weather here. Last I checked the DA maybe 20 minutes ago, and it was like -110. Of course it's going to go up a little bit as the day goes on, but it's nice to know that we at least have some decent DA, because we don't usually have that in Southern California. So this is actually nice. So it'll run pretty decent. The drag radials I have on it are really old, so maybe that might be my limiting factor. We'll see. I wish I had good ones. I wish I had brand new ones, but I don't. I'm just using some used ones from my other Corvette, and we'll make it work with what we have. But I'm looking forward to having fun here at the track today. That was a little bit weird. The thing got kind of sideways on me halfway down the track. I don't know why. So I just got through with my first run, and one 760 foot. I ended up running a 733. So not bad for my first pass. It actually would have been quicker, but about halfway down the track, maybe 3/4, the thing got crazy loose on me and literally started wanting to walk into the other lane. I'm like, holy moly, what happened? I don't know if because the tires were still kind of cold and I didn't do a good burnout or what, but that was a little sketch. So I had to get out of it and get back in it. And then when I got out and got back in, I still went 7.3. So if I would have stayed in the whole time, maybe 7.2, maybe 7.1, I don't know. But that was definitely a little sketch. So I'll go back and see what I can do this next time, and hopefully it doesn't end up bad. So I made my second pass and the thing spun out the hole, but at least it didn't spin halfway down the track. So I at least know what my mile per hour is now. But even with knowing my mile per hour now, it's about 100 miles per hour in the 8th, which isn't bad. It's a good start. But right now, I'm about to hop in one of my friend's cars. He has a Hellcat red eye, and it's right here behind me. This thing is a beast. And anyways, I'm about to hop in this thing. Got the big old tires on it. It's about to be pretty fun. Let's see what this thing does. driving the Hellcat Red Eye. It was really fun. I went 6.7 in the 8th mile with it. It was really quick. 148 60 foot. I don't think I've ever had a 148 in anything in my life, but this thing really hooks and books. This thing moves pretty quick out the hole, and yeah, this thing it's fast. So hopefully when I get my 15-inch conversion on my Corvette and I get the better wheels and tires and all that stuff, hopefully I'll be able to hook like that and get out. My goal with the C7 is to be able to do a 1.2 60 foot. So I'll be working on that, but for right now, that was really fun. Now I'm about to hop back in my Corvette and see if I can get one last pass in, see if I can do a little bit better than I did on my first pass, which was a 7.3. So I just did my last run of the day, and it ended up being my best one of the day, but I forgot to turn on my GoPro, but hey, it's all good. Here's the time slip right here. I was on the right lane. I ran 726 at 101.97. It's almost 102 miles per hour. My 60 foot was horrible. The reason why it was horrible is because these tires I have suck. These tires here suck. I don't know what that white stuff is right there. I have no clue. Anyways, these tires suck. They're old like Nittos. These are like a few years old and are pretty much down to the brim. And that's all I had for right now, so I had to do what I had to do right now. So anyways, I need to get some better tires on there so I can hook, because I was spinning out of the hole coming out. It still was driving forward, but it was definitely spinning still. But yeah, ended up with 7.2 at 10, almost 102. Not bad for bone stock. Literally just like out the box, nothing done to it. Literally not even a tune, not even exhaust, nothing. Like truly bone stock. I'll take it for right now. Next weekend I'll be heading to the quarter mile, and I'll see what I'll do there. Will I still be bone stock? Yes, but I will have the only thing I'm gonna do different is the tire. I'm gonna hopefully have I'm gonna see if I can put the 15-inch conversion in the rear by then, and if I can do that and then throw on my 18s with my better tires, I should be able to hook and book and then go run some decent times with this thing. So anyways, fun day, good day, had a good time. Looking forward to next time. We'll see what this thing can do bone stock. I think I can get into the 10s with it in a quarter mile with the better tires, because I think I could have gotten at least in the low, like 7.0 or something like that if I had a better tire. So all good, living and learn. Let's get it.